Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here in the NBA. No better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, the Warriors. They're back in the 8th position.
And for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wiggins. It's Curry outside. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Staying with the play. Wiggins doesn't give up on the possession and gets rewarded.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. And the Warriors dynasty with their core seemingly over. You never want to completely scratch them out. But, Shams, how are we going to remember the run that this remarkable franchise has had?
You could make a case that the 2017 team might be the best to ever play, and the Warriors have become an elite franchise in NBA history. It might be a while since we see a dynasty quite like this, especially with the big three of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Hall of Famers, great coaching, solid ownership. They had it all.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Curry against Reeves. Curry kicks to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry on the wing. And the shot goes in. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
From deep, LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
Kuminga the pass to Hield. Baseline J on the way. Offensive rebound. And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reeves. And the shot is good. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes.
Oh, you framed that so well. With this break in the action, here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top passing teams in the league. Number 5, the Warriors.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Green slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Healed outside. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Healed outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The score now all even.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Murray finds Kuminga. In the corner, it's Hield. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. Lakers with the rebound. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a 3rd hidden in your back. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Devon Looney is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Hachimura. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Davis. Over Looney. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Curry is inside. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And Davis gets it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Golden State moving the ball around. Looney kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Lock at 6. From deep. Good work defensively by Reed. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Just a high-effort play by Wiggins. He gets the steal, and he is off to the races.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Russell. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Green finds Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 17.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Russell. And it's Connect in the corner. Outside, Russell. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
From 20 feet out. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Looney with it. On the wing, Hield. Scoreless thus far. Basket good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Now, here is Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Davis. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Koloko in at the 5. Reddish the pass to Christie. LeBron against Kuminga. The layup off target. Warriors leading by 3. Schroeder outside. Pass to Looney. Kuminga up top. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors making a switch here. Waters is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 4. For 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Koloko. Defended by Kuminga. Tries it from the top of the key. And James gets it to go on the assist from Reddish. James has got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's true.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Kyle Anderson is checked in for the Warriors. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. Waters passes to Anderson. There's the drive. Podziemski on the wing. And yes, it's good. Podziemski's got his first points of the game. The Lakers trail. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. That will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the 3.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Reeves in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Here's Podziemski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
From outside the arc, and Reddish, the bucket on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Now Schroeder, 9-point game his last outing. Outside Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
LeBron drives in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Curry with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Here's Reddish. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors trail. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Brandon Bajemski. And Hield subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Reddish. And it's Connect in for D'Angelo Russell. He's perfect from the line this time.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defender. Stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Good on the second free throw.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated, and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Curry looking around. Wiggins outside. From the line. And the Warriors miss again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Looney, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
LeBron, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip to the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Hield's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Kevon Looney.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kuminga the pass to Green. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Connect. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Curry against Reeves. Wiggins passes to Green. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Here's LeBron. Warriors with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Hield dishes to Kuminga. It's Curry outside. Reeves with the rebound. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Hachimura to the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside. James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green finds Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Hield outside. Down low. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And here is LeBron. Over Kuminga. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace? Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hopstep. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Lakers trail. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And here are the Warriors now. Kuminga the pass to Hield. Davis against Green.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. He might have to pick another shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 23.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. Davis, that's for 2. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
James connects from deep.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Puts it up from 12, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Fades. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kuminga, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Hachimura offline with his three. Warriors trail by 3. Healed outside. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires at the elbow. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They host the Kings after this game. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Wiggins. Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Hield from downtown. Buries it from 3-point range. Hield's got 9.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
No stopping LeBron there.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hield with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Kuminga. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. Reeves right side. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Kuminga with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Green with the jam.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock. And he's able to create for himself.
James in the high post. Kuminga on him. The 3 from Davis. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting whatever shot he wants right now.
To end the run. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from James.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Outside, Davis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Hield with a screen on Reeves. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Wiggins. Three-pointer Hield. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Davis on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Davis kicks to LeBron. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Austin Reeves picks one up.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The first free throw is good. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Count it.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Hield. And the 3 off target.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The Warriors lead it. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now to our rookie leader for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Well, you look at Podziemski, 5th in the NBA. Very crafty player.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shot, high post. Christie with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Davis with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Podziemski. Hield with a screen on Russell. Here's Schroeder. Hield from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
The Warriors making a switch here. Waters is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vincent's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Team score.
Here's Anderson. Still yet to score. Over Reddish. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Lakers lead by 1.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Schroeder outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Christie. Pass to Reddish. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's Russell with the three. It's good from long range.
Oh, Russell, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. You drain a three on his squad, he's coming back for revenge.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder against Russell. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Over Russell. Misses the jumper. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving...
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right... call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Schroeder. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Count it, good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's James. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Anderson kicks it over to Schroeder. Anderson with the screen for Schroeder. Back to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Lakers on the break. And James with the basket on the assist by Christie. LeBron's got 46 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Schroeder kicks to Anderson. Schroeder with the screen on James. Anderson outside. Looney passes to Anderson. Tries again. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Pulls up. Anderson's shot is off. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Christie. He's defended by Podziemski. No good from 18.
Normally he drains that.
To the middle. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
James kicks to Russell. No good on the triple. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. A 3-ball. Reddish's shot is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
It's stolen by Reddish. Driving in. Here's Christie. The Warriors pull it in.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Reddish. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Anderson against LeBron. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. James.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Puts the move on. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
At the line for one, Kyle Anderson.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Stolen by Reeves. James in the high post. Connects again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden,
and Elgin Baylor. That is a pretty exclusive club.
Bounce pass, Davis. James on the drive. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 52 points. Warriors trail by 4. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kuminga's come in for Golden State.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 00.
Now here's Hield. Now Green. Outside Curry. Wiggins against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Hield connects from 3-point range. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's LeBron. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Kuminga. Here's the 3. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Kuminga against James. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Reeves finds James. Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Wiggins missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Warriors foul. Draymond Green.
And he makes the first.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time. He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Back to Hield. Over connect. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Count it. James has got 57 points.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Wiggins in the post. He's covered by Hachimura.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Connect. Good D by Hield. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
at the line, Stephen Curry.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's James. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Free throw good, James.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Here's the teardrop. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Stephen Curry.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they get it back. Goes back up. A rebound by Hield. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's LeBron. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
The Warriors now. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Green. Money!
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Kuminga. LeBron passes to James. Back to LeBron. Can't cash in. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our